with our spoken word. Super dope. We got Dana. We got Bree.
Brady 2 fresh flowers. Markus. Creamer.
Amani. Hennessy. Oh wait, that's her name. All right. Thank y'all. Yeah. So right now, I'm Hennessy again. Right now we have a piece from Paul, Markus, aka Cody, and Quincy, and this is a letter to my past, present, and future self. Woo!
Me at my 10-year-old self. What is black suffrage? I want to be an engineer, politician. It's like I don't have a choice. If I don't do right, wrong will happen. The earth will crumble with pain and sorrow. I'm inspired by my mom and dad, auntie and uncle, brother and sister and cousin. My dream will come true. Just work hard and it will happen.
Me and my 17-year-old self. My black is still suffering. See, I'm only 17, so I'm only expecting to last another year. I see it puts fear in my mom's eyes. I still see how our parents despise the system. If I make it another 5, this is stuff I'm telling you about your struggle through the system. I never get hit for the case, so I pray I never am going to be a product of a system. Little did you know right now you're fighting in school, not because you're dumb, but it's the only way to get attention. You and your mom fighting, she threatening to kick you out. She's telling you remind her of your dad. She getting mad, step out, then you hear the guns go blam. You stop, you feeling yourself, checking to see if you got bullet holes. You running back in the house, running and say that I love you, mommy.
To my 22-year-old self, my black is still suffering. Many people suffering still. The masses never change, for we are all one mass with empathy, for we are all struggling together. All color is the same in the contrast to a white canvas. My brown is no different from her yellow. Her yellow is no different from his red. We all got painted by the same brush from the same palette on the same white canvas. Know that they want us here, younger self. They showed clones of us, cartoons of us, imitations, illustrations, exaggerations of us, and show us this is us. That we came from the jungle but was never king but conquered. Big lip, wide nose, dark skin, more animal, partly human. I guess that's where they got 3/5 from.
My 26-year-old self. Black still suffering? When I sit and talk to you young brothers, I can't help but to notice and see myself in you. Noticing how the struggles of my past are your struggles of today. Trading in a strive for love for struggle against hate. I'm 26, a man now. I wish I could do you all a favor and blow away the haters of our race, forever keeping obstacles and inferiority out of the way. Looking at your innate brilliance and knowing the history of our cultural resilience, I can no longer show adherence to a nation that subjugates our people for something as superficial as appearance. Listen carefully, young brothers. I hope you feel this. When you close your eyes and use your mind, is when you see the world clearest. Knowing you're made in God's resemblance gives you the power to walk amongst those afraid and be fearless. I know your humanity, so I understand the good intentions. But let the man be consumed by his own wicked inventions. Not to mention, we got to get back to our mission, working towards a righteous existence, to be citizens in the highest nation.
Wow.
And we're made in God's resemblance.